a teenager being hailed a hero for swimming to the rescue in the midst of that ugly riverfront brawl.
That boy swimming his over there.
The teen leaps off a riverboat after seeing his coworker being beaten on the dock. The 16-year-old is now being dubbed a real-life Aquaman. On social media, he is a sensation.
The guy that jumped in the water to help, they're now calling him Michael Phelps.
Michael Phelps. I heard Michael B. Phelps.
A family spokesperson praises him as showcasing courage beyond his years. Video of the riverfront rumble is being seen around the world, and we're learning more today about how it all started and why it erupted into a pitched battle with racial overtones. Passengers on this riverboat were getting ready to go ashore after an evening cruise in Montgomery, Alabama. That's the first mate who's gone ashore to remove a pontoon boat blocking the riverboat's dock.
You hear the captain over the PA system suddenly say, "Black pontoon boat, move your boat."
Krista Owen shot this video as the first mate tried to persuade a group of men to move their boat. That's when one knucklehead attacks him. And you can see him toss his hat away as he gets ready to fight back. But within seconds, he is hopelessly outnumbered and is taking a brutal beating. What were you thinking when all of a sudden you see the first punch being thrown?
It was breaking my heart, and all of us, of course. Now we're like, I can't believe we have to watch this poor man, be beat, and we can't do anything about it.
He's defenseless.
He's defenseless.
The riverboat captain spoke to a local radio station.
It was difficult for me to sit there in the wheelhouse watching him being attacked, and the whole time I'm on the PA, stop, stop.
Yeah! When the riverboat finally docks, some passengers and crew get involved, and there's a free-for-all. This woman was thrown into the water. Look at that guy hitting people over the head with the folding chair again and again.
Oh my God!
He's going to jail.
Until he's finally overpowered by cops. The fight is angering Mayor Stephen Reed.
This is not indicative of our community at all.
Hello YouTube, this is DeAndre Dobbs. Before you start the video, I wanted to clarify some things, and those things are: one woman was thrown into the water, and one man said he was so in shock that he was telling them to stop. And one woman that was doing the interview, she was so sad. She was so sad seeing that man defenseless. There was nothing that she could do, that they can do, because of that man, the captain man in the video that I told you about earlier. Before when you start this video, you're gonna hear me talk about. He was defenseless, and she said that she hated that there was nothing that she could do. And they were saying the 16-year-old boy that was swimming, he was like, somebody was like, look at him, he's swimming his little ass over there. That's when the video was started. And then they said on Good Morning America that they called the 16-year-old Ronnie Phillips or somebody, or Aquaman or somebody like that. I think it was hilarious. And like I said, this 16-year-old was a hero. And the 16-year-old, just to clarify this, y'all, he went to help out his co-worker. And so the captain man, the black man with the white shirt, he was the 16-year-old's co-worker that was working with him. So in his defense, the 16-year-old was helping him. One woman got knocked into the water. One man was hitting people with folding chairs. He hit a white lady with a folding chair, and somebody quickly and slickly said that he's going to jail now. And I just had to cover that. And I just want to add this in there as well before this video starts. I just want you to know, we as a community, as the black community, I think it's very frustrating that we have got to keep trying to defend ourselves and stand up for ourselves, because like I said, We can be minding our business. We can be staying to ourselves. And then it's people's that's so evil up in the world to do this type of stuff, attacking us, attacking other people's, which is not right. Because when a person tells you that could you please do this and that in a nice way, and you choose violence, that's not the good way to go at all. And another thing, when this captain was getting attacked, this black captain was getting attacked, who told the other man to move his boat. This man, they caught it on video. This man that had pink shorts on didn't do anything. He was just standing there and just looking. And how I feel about that, I feel like, there was something that you can do. There was something that the man could do. It was something that he could have done, but he just didn't want to do it. And I'm just gonna say this. Racism has got to stop. Racism needs to end. Because it's been going on for years and years and years, over 300, 400 years. We are tired of going through that. We are tired of going through the same thing. Because the killings, the cops being evil, taking innocent lives, the little kids that's being killed of our community, everything, rights being taken away, it's just too much. And this Alabama brawl that just went on, I think that is beyond sickening. And I really hope that everything gets resolved in this area. So that's what I wanted to cover, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you. I love you all. Bye-bye. Hello YouTube, this is DeAndre Dobbs. Happy Wednesday, August the 9th, 2023. I'm back with another YouTube video today. And today I should have put in my YouTube information and in my creative post section that I was going to be making a video today, but I didn't. But I'm going to put it in my post on YouTube when I get back on there later today once I finish editing my videos. But today it's a good day. I hope everybody is doing good on this wonderful sunny day in this area where I'm at, because it's sunny. I got my coffee, and today is going to be a wonderful video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, so whenever you have when I post a new video, you'll be able to get the notification that I have it posted. And today we're going to be talking about, I was going to talk about this video the other day, but instead I did the Selena video because I needed more time for this video. And today we're going to be talking about, this video is going to be about the Alabama brawl that happened a couple of days ago, and it's still trending, and this video's out and everything. And I don't know if y'all saw, but I had a video playing before my intro came on. It's from Inside Edition, credited to Inside Edition for having that. And I'm basically just going to give y'all my opinion, my perspective, and I guess it's commentary. I guess that's what it is. But, I'm just going to give it my all. So, here we go. So, as y'all saw that video about what happened in Alabama at that boat, at the boat place. I'm going to call it the boat place. And as y'all see that brawl. But I don't know if y'all heard how the whole brawl and the whole situation started. So how I heard it started, because I watched the video on Inside Edition. How I heard it started, it was the co-captain, I believe. I don't want to get none of the words wrong or none of the information wrong. But I heard like the co-captain, which was a black man, as y'all saw on the video and as y'all saw on the pictures that I have that I'm putting up. He has on a white shirt and black pants, shorts, or what he has on. He was telling the other man, I think it was the white man, he was telling the white man to move his boat, move something that belongs to him. And as y'all can see from when the man, the captain man, which was a black man, told him to move, the black man just, you know, when the black man told him to move, the white man just started, young man, just started going off and just started attacking him, hitting him and everything. And, you know, when I saw this video plenty of times. When I saw this, I was like, ain't no way. And then somebody else, and then you have all these other men coming around, which was white men, was outnumbering the black co-captain man, whooping him, attacking him, and everything. Which, you know, was totally wrong, because all this man did was told this other man was to move his boat or whatever he had belonging to him. But guess what? The captain man had backup. You got all these black men and all these black women or everybody coming around helping black man in his defense. They started coming around like a brawl just brought out, just like a what you call them? What do you call them things? Like a movement just came out. You know, like a movement just came out and everybody just started coming out and just started fighting and everything. I was like, okay, give this man some defense, because I think it's totally wrong how this man was getting outnumbered by these other men, by these white men. I think it was totally wrong, but I'm so happy that these other men, these other black men came into this other black man's defense, because you just don't go attacking peoples like that. And then what made it so, and what made it like not wild, but what made it so captivating and what made it so historic, you got this 16-year-old young man swimming out the water, and I don't know if y'all heard that one saying, his little ass swimming, getting out that water. He was swimming with all the force he had, trying to help the peoples that was in that brawl. He was getting out that water. And he's a hero. It is said that he was a hero, and they called him Aquaman, or it's some name they gave him. They say he was the new Aquaman because he was swimming, getting up out that water, trying to defend the captain person, trying to defend the captain man. And I was like, I think it's very good and it's very ironic that you have people's coming into the defense for this black captain man, which I was totally applaud when they came to help him out. And then you got this black man hitting this white woman with a chair. This one man was getting fold up chairs and hitting people. He hit one woman on the top of the head, and somebody was like, oh, he's going to jail now. It was just a lot. I'm just going to say it like that. It was a lot. But I'm happy that the peoples of our community, which is the black community, came in aid for this black captain, because I'm finna give y'all my opinion and my perspective. Now, if it was reversed, if it was a white man or any man of any other race besides black that would have been in that same position that that black man was in, that was wearing the captain's uniform, what if that person or man of any other race or anybody of any other race would have told the white man, you need to move your boat, you need to move your boat? And if someone of our community, which is the black community, would have attacked that man, oh my goodness, we would have never heard the end of it. They'd be trying to put us away, they'd be trying to lock us away in jail or prison or whatever and throw away the key. They would be trying to do everything in their power to make sure people of our community, my community, the black community, is put away. And I'm going to tell you this. Now, from the video, I can see, I guess it was some peoples of the other race trying to break up the brawl. I don't know, but I watched it, but it was kind of hard for me to see. But I'm feeling that I just basically gave you one of my points. And you know, I'm gonna tell you this. I believe this had something to do with racism. I could be wrong. It had something to do with racism. Why in the hell will this one white man jump on this one black man when this black man basically told this man to move his boat, nicely just move the boat? And all of a sudden, you got this white man just start attacking this man for no reason. And then you got these other white men coming and trying to attack this black man, the captain man, that's told him to move their boat. They outnumbered him. So, and then when these other black men come into when these other black men and women come into the defense, and when this 16-year-old just get in the water to swim, and then he's had to turn right back around and get out just to defend and help defend this man that is being attacked, I call that being a true hero. The real hero is the 16-year-old, and the heroes are the people that helped defend this black man that was getting outnumbered, because that was not fair how these white men just jumping on this man when he told them to just move their boat. Now, I might not be saying it and explaining it the way it was on this video or whatever, but you can tell that I know a little something what I'm talking about. And basically what I'm saying, I believe it had something to do with a little racism, because there's no way you have all these white men jumping on this one white man for that one black man. There's no way. And then when the people's coming into the defense for this black man, which happened to be black, fighting these other white men off, that's when the brawl wanna roll out. But I'm so happy that my brothers and sisters was there to help this man out, to help anybody out, you know. And the 16-year-old that got out the water and started helping and everything, that's a hero. It doesn't matter what age that he was. It doesn't matter what age that you are. If you see something that is not right, if you see something that ain't right, you're gonna try your best to go and defend and go and help to make it better. And I'm just so happy that they was there in that man's defense. Now I'm finna tell you this. I don't agree with, you know, I don't agree with how this brawl went down. I don't like violence. I don't condone violence. But all those white men that tried to attack this man, tried to jump on him, they got exactly what they deserved. What they thought that wasn't nobody supposed to touch them or would this and that the third, no offense. They don't think that they were supposed to get their hands put on them. But They were wrong. Because let me tell you, Alabama is one of the racist states in all of America. I'm from Mississippi. Mississippi is a racist state too, but Alabama, it is just, I don't know, some parts of it. I'm not gonna say all, but some parts. But I just feel, you know, that it's just so frustrating when peoples of our communities still going through this, still facing racism, still facing being attacked for what? For just minding our business, trying to do the right thing, trying to just stay to ourselves. But when we try to do that, it's gonna always want to be somebody to try to mess it up, try to get us out of our element. Now, a bunch of people might say, oh, that man that hit that one with the chairs going to jail. I don't know what's going to happen to him, but all I can say is, you know, hey, it is what it is. They the ones started this brawl when they started attacking this black man. You can't get mad when somebody tries to defend themselves. It's not right. And this brawl basically tells you that racism is still in effect. It's still going on, and that it needs to end, which I know it's not going to end because somebody is going to always find some excuse about something. I'm just basically finna go on and put this last statement out there. The 16-year-old is a hero. And he was right along with them when they was attacking this black man and when this brawl broke out. This is one of the biggest fights of this year, I believe, of this new millennium. That's just me. But I'm gonna tell you this. I don't condone violence, but when you just go and attack a person for them just telling you that you need to move your stuff nicely or just, you know, tell them to just, you know, kindly move it, and when they just go attacking people for no reason, they really think that they own this damn world, which they don't. But when we try to defend ourselves, we in the wrong, which I think that is not right. We have a right to defend ourselves. We have a right to stand up for ourselves. We have a right to stand up for our peoples and mind our business, stay to ourselves. But when we try to do that, we end up getting the worst end of the stick. But I will say this, I think both peoples of both parties of the brawl, I think it's a mixture of some whites and some blacks that's got arrested. And I know, I do know that because I watched the video, but let me tell y'all, this was wild. When we try to do something to benefit ourselves, we get the worst end of the stick. This brawl should have never have came to what it had came to. But, you know, at the end of the day, you really see people's true colors. And I hope that this issue gets resolved. And I hope I did this video the best way I knew how. Now, the peoples that started that brawl and that did the attacking, I hope they get arrested. I hope they get some type of punishment, because that ain't right. That is not right. And I'm just happy that my brothers and sisters was there to defend the captain. And I'm happy that the 16-year-old was there in the mix as well, who was the hero. When I tell you he was swimming, he was swimming. He was swimming like Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. or David Hasselhoff. But that's just me. So that'll be my video for today, you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will be back with another video. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll be back with another video as soon as possible. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful Thursday. Thank you. I love you all. Bye-bye.